event of day 2 was day 1, but that was day 2. The parking lot. Hey.
Welcome back to the Brad Rach vlog. We are rehashing. If you didn't see yesterday's vlog, I'll put the iCard right here. You should go back and watch. It's all about day 1 of our epic a little over 2-week RV trip where we went down to Florida. Day 1, we made it to Memphis from the Lake of the Ozarks. Day 2.
Memphis to Biloxi.
What was the big event that you were thinking of?
Once again, we didn't research our gas station stop, and you wouldn't fit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You picked one. You picked the exit. We needed gas. You picked the exit.
So the problem is, traveling with the babies, they nap really well if you're going, if you're in motion.
Bouncing down the road.
But if you were to stop and get gas, the babies would wake up.
If it's not at a good time, there's good times to stop and there's really not good times to stop. And how the day goes is, it's just so much easier when you're looking at the whole day of traveling or 5 hours of traveling, which takes a whole day, when you just line up the longest stretches of driving with when you anticipate the longest stretches of their nap to be.
Right.
You don't want to stop and get gas while the babies are sleeping because it wakes them up.
Right, exactly.
It's horrible.
And so, I couldn't get gas at a truck stop. And we were low.
Okay.
We needed gas.
Oh. I didn't know that. So yeah, we had to stop. But it was a gas station that
yet again, was not a truck stop.
And you couldn't keep the car attached?
No. I could have kept the car attached pulling in, but I couldn't go around. I wouldn't have been able to get out of the gas station without the car unattached.
Okay. So his idea was, and this is real, where were we?
Oh, I don't know. We were somewhere between Memphis and Biloxi.
So we parked.
Was it Alabama?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
So we go just down this.
It's probably tagged in the location's probably tagged in your photos, right?
See.
So we get off on the exit, and I see a gas station that would work. They have diesel. They're big enough for me to pull in, but without the car.
We were in
Hazelhurst. What state is that?
We don't even know what state we were in.
So we drive through this. It was in Mississippi?
Yeah,
it was in Alabama.
Mississippi.
Okay. So we drive through the town, and this is the only gas station that would work. And so I'm like, well, what I could do is unhook the car, you play with the kids outside, I'll go get gas, and then I'll come back and pick you up.
So here's some pictures, a picture montage of the kids and I's time in a parking lot in Mississippi.
Just a little parking lot picnic. We took an exit that didn't have a parking lot for diesel big enough to make the turn with the car attached to the back of the RV. So we had to find a parking lot, detach the car. The kids and I are gonna play here in this here parking lot while Brad takes the RV to go get gas, then brings it back here, hooks the car back up, and we'll get back on the road.
It was like I think it's like a social
security.
Yeah, social security office.
Which I thought was closed. It was Saturday. It was not closed. There were patrons.
Oh, really?
Coming in and out. Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
I didn't know that because. So we unloaded the kids' scooters so they could scoot around, and the parking lot was almost completely empty.
It actually worked out perfect.
It did. It was fine.
It was a great place for me to turn around, unhook the car. The kids could ride their scooters.
The goal of stopping was that we could get them out, they could play. It was warm, we were south enough that it was very warm out. We didn't have any shade. I had the babies out there.
Yeah.
Just sitting in their little cushy seats.
Well, you had the Ford Explorer. You could have sat in the shadow of the Ford Explorer.
We could have done that. That would have been smart. That would have been very smart. But the kids were like scootering, and I'm like, yeah, just scooter down over there to that building and scooter back. I could see him all the way there, and it was only maybe 30 yards away from me. So I go all the way down, and then like someone comes out of the office, and they're like right next to them, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, you're in an unfamiliar place.
I have babies. Who am I gonna run after? Like, yeah. I was in this parking lot feeling very vulnerable with the 5 kids. Like, I can't just pick them all up.
Right.
Like, if we need to get that, I guess I would have had the car.
Yeah, you had the Ford Explorer there.
Yeah.
You weren't trapped.
No, I wasn't trapped. I had the car. But like.
But still.
It was a little vulnerable. It was fine though.
Yeah, it actually ended up being great.
The babies.
It was super inconvenient to unhook the car, but it's really not that big of a process to unhook and hook back up.
Yeah, you've got it down now. You've done it enough times that it's
right, not that big
and not as stressful as like the very first time you ever did it.
Right.
So yeah, that was a fun time.
Yeah.
I think, was that the only time we stopped?
I think so.
We got to where like we only stop if we have to, because it just slows you down. Stopping takes forever. Like getting the kids moving to get. That was the time I remember I was just like, why can I not get these kids out of this RV? We've all been stuck in this RV for the last 3 hours. Why is it taking so much effort to get everybody out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and you never know, like at a truck stop, because big semis have to refuel, and they have huge tanks, so it takes them forever to fuel up. So you just never know how long that stop's going to take.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we made it to Biloxi. And it was an awesome RV park.
It was my favorite one of all the ones that we stayed at.
Really? Even more than Disney?
Oh, no. Disney was better. But it wasn't as, like, the kids didn't have as much fun.
At Disney?
Yeah.
Well, because we didn't hang out at the RV park at all.
Right. If we would have spent time at the RV park at Disney, I think the kids had the most fun at the Biloxi RV park.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, just because we didn't spend any time at our RV there.
Right.
Disney World. We should have. Next time, that's one of our things, is next time we will carve out more time to be at Disney besides just the park days.
Right. So yeah, in Biloxi, spent a couple of days. I'm sure we'll put some pictures and videos here. This place is obviously a brand new RV resort. That's where you come in. There's a dog park. You just kind of come around here and make this loop. And then that's where we're parked. Right there. There's Boo Bear. So we're right by the kids park. There's the community bathroom. There's the live entertainment venue right there.
Where's the community bathroom again?
It's right in front of us.
Huh?
And then got some more spots over here.
Oh.
Say hi, Ada. Hey, hey. Cheese fans. I mean, it's outside. Holy cow. great time.
Yeah, we like went to Target and that was the time where we realized we needed more of certain things, more of certain snacks or drinks or whatever, and then certain types of shoes.
Oh, is that where you got the rain boots?
That's where I got the rain boots and like water shoes. They had a hot tub at this RV park that was awesome. It was like the size of a small pool. And the one day that we were there the whole day, because like we stayed there 2 nights, so we had just a little bit of evening when we first got there, and then we had this whole day and night, and then we left the next day, right?
Correct.
So it was like the only day we were there the whole time and could actually enjoy the pool, and it was horrible weather.
Yeah, it was like
for Biloxi.
58 and like windy and a little bit of rain.
Yeah.
But
the pool was the hot tub pool.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a hot tub, it was like a nice bath.
Yeah.
Like bath water.
Right.
It was great.
And you didn't want to go.
No, I didn't. I was not excited.
I forced everybody. I was the fun forcer. Paid off.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
It is 61 degrees out and really windy. But hey, it's a hot day. You guys having fun?
Why am I floating why am I floating when I can't like why am I floating when I
So we left Biloxi, and it's a long drive from Biloxi all the way to Orlando. Just a little over 6 hours.
Now knowing what we know, we should have just done it.
Yeah, we should have went all the way.
Yeah.
But we didn't have,
A spot.
yeah,
No.
a spot at the Fort Wilderness.
Right.
Although I think they had a couple of openings. We probably could have gotten in.
Really?
Yeah. But anyway, so we stopped at this unmanned, unattended RV park, quotes,
Yeah.
right off the interstate. It was like 30 bucks.
It's hard to believe they even charge that.
Yeah, we did not use $30 worth of electricity. Didn't even hook up to the water or plumbing.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, we paid $30 for electricity.
Right.
Then
We
we-
should have just stayed at a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
Or Harvest House.
Yeah, now we know Harvest House is what we should have done. Okay, so we spent the night there. It was worthless. The next day, we're headed to Orlando. Our battery's getting dead, so I'm going to change the battery. Instead of changing the battery, I'm going to change the battery. However, that's the end of this vlog. Tomorrow, day 3, actually day 4, we get to Disney World.